You see,
Uh-huh.
you and your husband, you wear your heart on your sleeves. You know, you're not ashamed to go around praising your husband. Briefly, just a few seconds, what kind of love life do you enjoy when you step out of this office?
I was raised up with love. And all I have grown knowing that is that you have to love someone to be able to be loved. Now I want to be loved. And the relationship between me and my husband is extremely romantic, cordial, and friendly. He is more of my friend than my husband. And that if we disagreed, he would make statements like, "You don't do that to your friend." And I will tell him the same thing, "Darling, you don't do that to your friend." So because we know and we started our relationship on friendship, and we know that the backbone of our relationship is friendship, is the fact that we're friends,
Okay.
is that we are very, very accommodative of one another's flaws, uh, that I cannot hide all my flaws from him, and he cannot hide his flaws from me. And we have cultivated that for a long time. If somebody knows your flaws and is able to stand with you, that means that you can last with that person. And it's fun
Okay.
to be in love with Ambassador Alan Kajik, my darling husband, because he's a family man. Now, something that he made me to do, to turn out to be, was to turn me to be a family person. So when I was growing up, I used to say these statements like, "I want to be an air hostess. I don't want to have babies. I just want to be flying around and model." Those are the things that I was saying. But he turned this around and made me to say, "No, look here, you should actually be a mother. And it's amazing to be a mother." What I introduced in the relationship was the romantic part of it. Now,
So he was not romantic. You
he
brought in the romance in the relationship
he is an introvert. My husband is not a public person. He's quiet
and laid back.
and laid back person. And now, for me, I am this one who wants to kiss in public, who wants to be hugged in public, who wants to be lifted, and who wants and I have had to tell him, "Darling,
Do you
I want to be
struggle?
treated like
Do you
that."
struggle to make him do that, or
Oh, if he doesn't do that, I'll literally cry. Like, real,
really?
yes, he has to do it. And I'll be like, "Darling, do you have to refuse to carry your baby? Lift me up." and, I can't see myself not being lifted up. When he sees me, he has to kiss me and lift me up. And when I mean, I just want that romantic part. Like
I have
when
seen
he,
you post pictures when you guys were kissing in a car.
of course, like not even in the car, in the
Do
house,
you get insulted
everywhere.
sometimes that in the African culture things are done in the
Oh,
dark,
please, 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 leave me alone with those
including
African culture when it comes to
your
my
old papa, the
happiness.
president? I think he's not comfortable with that himself.
I
It's
think
one thing where you don't conquer,
I think
that you can.
I think for him, he knows that this is Anita. This is Anita.
Okay.
He because I deliver. I know when to be serious when it is my work. I take my job seriously. But when it comes, and it is also my work that I have to be happy. It's my business to be happy. So
So,
my husband makes me happy.
so when you're out there, you kiss and post the pictures. Sometimes do you sit back and you're like, did I have to do this?
No, I
Yeah.
don't. I actually love it, and I look for more pictures
And try to throw
and
them there.
honestly, my husband sometimes can be like, "No, no, 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 let's just sit. Please come and sit by my side." And I'm like, "No, I need to sit on your laps, darling. I don't."
You're like, oh, you're the kind who marks their territory.
Yes.
You're marking your territory, like, yeah, women out there, this is my man.
Yeah, this is my
Is it?
man. So that if he ever goes out there and there's another woman who is there, okay, they are me and you're supposed to picture with him. because for me, I'm going to post my picture with him. But you see, he knows that to make me happy,
That's what he has to do.
that's what he has to do. So he always has to do it. So
Yeah.
sometimes, yeah, sometimes
But it's
like
not easy for him.
this time that there was, sometimes I think it's not easy because there was this time when I posted the picture when we were kissing in the car. I didn't seek for his consent. He follows me on Twitter, and yet he's not on Twitter. And I don't think that I want him on Twitter because I remember he was on Twitter before me and I made a lot of noise. What are you doing marketing yourself? Remove
Remove all that.
remove all those pictures.
Yes.
I don't want. And it was a big issue for me.
Yes.
And of course he just shut down his Twitter handle. So he's not on Twitter. And I'm the one who's on Twitter and I'm posting things.
Yes.
So I post this picture when
So
we
you
were
realize
kissing.
that as a couple, you cannot share the same social media space
No, you can't.
because you're likely going to clash.
Definitely, you're going to, because in the social media space, it's hilarious. One time, I somebody posted. He is not in the social media. He just goes there to check what his wife is doing. So somebody posted a picture of me and himself. There's a guy, young boy, as the minister for youth, and then he took a selfie. And actually, from that, the management stopped me from taking a selfie because the guy took a selfie with me, and he says he's going to take this girl away from Alan Kajik. Yeah, so he's like, what? Why did you have to say that? Why did you have to take the pictures? So from today, don't take the pictures with them. So, but I want to tell you this day that I posted. I was plaiting my hair. I was just bored, and I like to disturb people's peace. When it's so peaceful, I don't like it. I need some action here. So I went into the phone gallery, picture gallery, and I got this picture, and I posted it.
When he was
while I was
waiting.
doing my hair. I was in the salon doing my hair. And by the time I arrived home, it already got like 5 million views. And I'm like, what is this? I didn't know. And then there are people who are bashing me for it. And then they asked me, why did you have to post it? And I'm like, darling, what's wrong with it? Didn't you kiss me? You did. And I love it.